tell you something. This guy, Hidetada, known affectionately around these parts as Hide, and he's actually more popular than you would think. And to my surprise, I didn't actually know that. He is the only Japanese IFBB pro.
That he is, and you can see his physique is speaking volumes today. Dan, you actually called this one earlier. I got to give you credit, my brother. You said, you know what, he's going to be in the top 5. Look at the improvements he's made. I wasn't quite sure he'd have enough size, but when he got out there, he had plenty of size, and you can see his conditioning, I believe, is the best in the show. I believe he had the best conditioning. You can see his skin is tight. His color is very good, and you can see he's put on some good muscle from last year. I didn't like the call-outs this morning with Yamagishi. I think he should have been a lot higher. I think there's no way that he's not in the top 5. And what I'm hoping is that his posing tonight, and he's a very good poser, I'm hoping his posing will bump him up a couple of notches. He deserves to be in the top 5. He deserves to go to the Olympia.
Well, the way it looked, based on the call-outs, he might be on the outside looking in. But regardless, he has made an incredible impact. And a lot of us were talking about how sometimes it takes the judging panel a contest or two to sort of catch up. In other words, they get the buzz during the show, and then next week everybody will pay attention. I'm hoping if he comes back, and I hope he does, to Sacramento, I think he'll be a real contender. Because really, when you look at him, what are the weaknesses, Bob? Because I don't see a lot.
There's not a lot there, Dan. He's very balanced. He's very complete. Again, he's very comparable to Mark Dugdale. So Dugdale should be a very good, idea, good scale as to where Yamagishi should be placing. Again, because he matches up very well. Matter of fact, he may have been beating Dugdale from the back. As you can see, his back is absolutely phenomenal. You can see he's wide for his size. He's got good thickness. That Christmas tree is in full effect. The glutes, hams, everything's there. Again, he was a little overlooked this morning. Not a little, Dan. He was a lot overlooked this morning, and I'm hoping those judges give him an opportunity tonight to show his stuff and move him up. Again, he belongs in that 5 spot, Dan. Should be going to the Olympia.
Hidetada Yamagishi. Wave the flags. Wave the flags. Guy gets better every time I see him.